Like this, right? It's very easy to clear. You're just gonna... Your enemy even walked out, right? Generally people don't walk out. Generally people peek you, and it's even faster than the kill this guy got here. You're holding very weird angle, like you're kind of looking at the wall. Nobody's gonna peek you there, right? So your cross placement is a bit off, and maybe you don't understand how the angles work here on BFs, but nobody's gonna pop his head here. Crosshair should be lower here, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, here in this round you're super late to the party. As you can see, like, you're super late, like, you're under, you're not even killing this guy Window who's literally shooting at your teammates, what you should have done here. And again, you're super late from Palace. So whenever joining, like, the A attack, don't go from Palace, okay? Hello gamer, if you're watching my videos and vibing with the coaching style, this is a message for you. So if you're currently stuck at your elo, whether it's Faceit or Premier, and you want to play like Faceit level 10 Pro and impress your friends, I've got a solution for you. So let me introduce Faceit Level 10 Booster. It's a course with 7 hours of content packaged up into 73 lessons and chapters. So the only goal of it is to improve you at CS2 as quickly and as easily as possible. If you want to boost your learning curve and become an elite player in CS2, click the first link in the description and find out more. Let's get back to the video. Yo, what's up, Lordy? Here we go, the demo review. I don't know if this is your nickname or Doom is your nickname, but I'll call you Lordy. Okay, so you're buying dualies here. I don't generally recommend that unless you have like a great plan for it. Let's see if you have any ideas. Yeah. So if you're not playing any setup with your teammates where you're going like maybe top of Palace or top of BFs and holding these close range angles, there's no point to buy dualies, so don't do that. And smoking Palace like this randomly where nobody's even holding it doesn't make sense. I'll be stopping sometimes to make notes, so don't get freaked out. Okay, this is a nice shot. Not bad here, you guys get the bomb, so that's okay. Okay, so you're doing the molly ramp. I actually can't figure out what position you're playing. Using the smoke a bit too quickly in my opinion. Especially that you just wanna hold ramp. And it seems like you're not aware that the guy could be to the right, but you get the adjustment, so you need to always clear that angle. And yeah, you just... the way you use utility is slightly off, like it looks like you were going towards con. But actually if you're an A player you should not be going towards con like ever. This is okay, you should be aware that there could be another guy coming out ramp at this moment. I mean, we're out mid now, so... And they're going towards B. You're going behind them. Yeah, this is a nice round. Nothing wrong with this round. Okay, so one problem here is you're buying 2 flashes. I don't know what you want to do with those flashes, but I would recommend getting a nade instead. Especially playing A side here. And I think the molly you're throwing is slightly... yeah, this is missed, but overall it would be too shallow and the guy could be going on top of the shelf here and peeking ramp. Like this is quite fine because the guy cannot peek actually. So the second molly that your teammate threw is fine. So the problem is here is if you're just holding this angle, right? This is a pretty common angle. And you don't want to be holding here, you want to be strafing in and out, okay? Or holding on off angle. This is a pretty common angle to just stand in the back here in the corner. Like this, right? It's very easy to clear, you're just gonna... Your enemy even walked out, right? Generally people don't walk out, generally people peek you and it's even faster than the kill this guy got here. So just improve your positioning here on top wood, I'm gonna show you later on. But it is not the bad position for the MP9 actually to be on top of wood there. Just like with dualies on pistol round, you should be there to take close range angle. This is the same with MP9, you should be around wood, but not in this exact angle standing. You have a Deagle here. You're holding very weird angle, like you're kind of looking at the wall. Nobody's gonna peek you there, right? So your crosshair placement is a bit off, and maybe you don't understand how the angles work here on B-apps, but nobody's gonna pop his head here. People will run past this angle. See, like he ran past the angle that you were holding. Nice shot. Plus you had to adjust your crosshair up because you were aiming kind of at the feet. Ah, all of your teammates just hit shots. That's pretty cool. Nice shot. Okay, so you're just jump spotting. That's fine. I mean, I would generally recommend to stick one position on CT. Of course, you can play different positions, but it's the most efficient to play like one position because you're gonna get used to it and you're gonna be the best on this position. So in your case, it was A for a moment. Now you're going towards B, but... Well, to be honest, dropping that smoke against one enemy is probably not the best idea, kind of wasting it. I mean, if they're actually rushing up, right, that's fine, but dropping it against one enemy doesn't really matter. And you committed to the spray there. There's nothing wrong about this play. Just quite obvious that you're behind the smoke, so I would stay behind side, not like try to jump up on car. Again, you're holding like angles very low, right? So this is not a headshot angle, like this is an angle where people are gonna be running past, so... See how low you're holding this angle? Like if the guy would actually run out. Nice try here, that was actually close. This is okay. Oh yeah. Oh, Bison. I wouldn't want to play this. Just throw it away. Oh, here is very shaky. It looks like an easy kill, to be honest. But yeah, nice try. Before we continue the video, I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor Sell Skins. If you want to sell your CS2 skins quickly, easily and safely, then check out sellyourskins.com through the link in the description. You can sign in with Steam, click on the skins you want to sell, accept the trade, and then you'll receive your money in just a couple minutes. They offer higher prices than other cash out sites, and you can get paid through Revolut, bank transfer, PayPal, and other various methods. You can also receive up to 5% more cash with the site ranking system. If you use the link in the description and my promo code PNX, you'll get extra 5% as well. Okay, nice. You're switching positions a lot. That's generally like what I kind of don't like, but it's still if you can play all the positions, that's a viable thing to do. There's nothing wrong about that, but just it creates some chaos between your teammates as well. But it's a PUG, right, so I'm not gonna be too strict about you running around the whole map. We'll just focus on how you're taking angles on these positions. Nice. So I would not be double zooming here because you can't really see the palace, right? So just always single zoom on this position. Nice shot. I mean, you should not expect the guy peeking your city right now. You probably knew that the other guy is on site. I mean, actually, you know what? You can expect it because it is possible that he repositions. Yeah, you definitely should not be walking into that angle. You should be peeking it. The difference is you just position your crosshair and instantly like peek the cross instead of walking out. Very easy to kill you if you're walking out. Smoke palace, that's cool. I would personally save it for the bomb. Crosshair should be lower here, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so just you don't need to smoke palace in that situation. Rather smoke the bomb. It's very unlikely he moved over to palace. Like, imagine you were jungle, right? You showed your... he knew that you're jungle, and he's just gonna decide to, after planting the bomb, go up, like this, where he's exposed to jungle all the time. That doesn't make any sense, right? What makes sense, if he knows that you're jungle, he just plants, and then he peeks you, he sees that you're not peeking, goes towards city, or maybe stays, like, around this area. Or maybe, like, no, he shouldn't be peeking and going ramp, right? Kind of need to predict these things. And here you're playing B again. Again, I think your rotation is slightly too quick, so you're running around too much around the map. I mean, it's not wrong because they actually are in mid, right? But you're giving so much space on B that the guy could literally be out B towards kitchen right now. Like literally, he would be killing you from kitchen soon, you know? Nice try, but just crouching and holding an op doesn't really work, so try to avoid that. Especially that he saw you actually crossing to the left side of window. Like, he spotted arm. He knew that you're standing there and either crouching or hiding. But it was very brave duel. Wait, what happened here? Yeah, you're just full running when they can be crossing. Okay, nading like that, probably not the best idea. And now you're super unaware that the guy could be running up the ups. You still get the kill on him though. There's just more awareness when it comes to holding the ups. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna right now after the match go on the server and show you how to exactly play every single position, because it would take like 5 hours. I mean, like probably like more like 2 or 1 hour. But the point is, see, since you're not playing B-ups, you're not used to this kind of thing, the guy going through the molly and kind of surprising you. If you would be the B-ups player, you would know every scenario that can happen, right? So you'd be ready for this shit. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this is not bad what you're doing. You're not letting them cross to the right. The guy holds the angle. Nice try. So it looks like the strat is overall like disjointed. You have like 2 guys AFK. You see them in windows, so it's a good decision to fall back. And you're super late to the party here from Palace. I wouldn't go Palace if I were you. See, it's pretty much the same result if you just went ramp and went to default. Okay, your team is gonna plant, so I would take CT if I were you. And you have CT, no point to stay there, good job. Go on top of ticket maybe. Stop stepping for sure. Nice shot. Now it's time to chill. Do you keep peeking? Let's see if you get punished for that. I believe not, this guy doesn't even have Kevlar, so... nice shot. Probably not the best idea to smoke there. Like, you actually want to shoot them in con, because they have pistols, you know, you have the rifle. If you're smoking like that, you're giving them like a chance to spam them. I mean, it's not a bad smoke, I'm just saying like I would rather not use my smokes and just... Oh, what the hell? I don't think that's the way you wanted it. But I would not use my smoke here and just literally focus on aiming. No point to flash there, but doesn't harm as well. Okay, nice shot. Okay, so you're just going under. Your teammates are pretty aggressive towards A, they already died. It's not a bad idea, but generally to make impact, if I were you, I would be just going with my team. Because they will die before I'm lurking, you know? Like, I don't know if that happens to you, but when I'm lurking, sometimes happens I'm like lurking under and they're all dead on A. So there was no need to throw that molly before the smoke popped. Nice shot, but wasted molly kind of. Nice that you expect another guy peeking, but as you see, just like in B-ups, you still have your crosshair too low. So right now, you look at your crosshair placement, it's super low towards the walls, the bottom walls of the angles a lot. So that's your mistake here, just the crosshair placement. If you had your crosshair placed right, it was a good position to be in. Holding con, that's okay. Peeking window. I mean, you're kind of solo here out mid as well, and you know that they have like kind of lower money. I don't know if you'd expect this. But this is generally not the best idea to be solo out mid with an AWP. They don't have the greatest buy. They might do some weird shit like pushing up or just randomly peeking you from all of the positions. And again, you're kind of outside of the action again. And this is good to hold this. Nice shot. Okay, again, nice shot. 2v2. Okay, so what's the good play to do here? What do you think? So I'm gonna tell you. The good play here, you just shown yourself on mid, is just group up and just walk out and clear every single angle on one of the sides. So if you're going out there, you just should be aware that the guy could have pushed A ups or ramp, so you guys are stepping a shit ton of here, which you shouldn't be doing, to be honest. And you should not use any utility. It just creates too many angles for them, you know? You should be maybe smoking the bomb and planting in the smoke, but that's it. All of this utility is pretty useless. Like right now, the guy can literally break the smoke and peek you, or he can just do this. Oh, it's quite lucky. Oh, 2 ups. Nice shot. And your teammate is not refragging you, which is interesting. Oh, this guy misses. Your teammate gave him a chance. He should have waited until he defused the bomb. But yeah, basically in 2v2 clutches you don't want to throw utility because you're quite like announcing yourselves that you're coming, right? Where if you just walk out, you can catch this one guy who's holding A on the timing and just kill him, and then you have the easy 2v1 with all the util. Okay, nice shot. I don't know what this guy is doing, honestly, peeking that late. But well, that's what he decided to do. Yeah, so smoking con like that, definitely not the best idea. Your teammates out bottom con, right? You guys want to take top con area. Like, generally taking taking control of this area is good. And you basically smoked a good smoke for them. So you trapped your teammates here because they cannot take con, and now they got fucked by window or by short player. Yeah, so definitely don't throw a smoke like that. And here is just unlucky. Just rotating back to T-spawn and dying, so The mistake was the util and staying top mid instead of peeking the angles. Okay, this is nice. I would say it's a lot of overshoot. Oh no. You should have right-clicked that smoke, to be honest. Yeah, I think, yeah. This is... Like, you have 1 minute on the clock and super low HP. You can try something cheeky, like running around towards top mid with a knife out, or even running through B apps. Like, with your knife out all the way here and going behind them. Like, there's no way you're gonna go through that smoke and win the round, so... It's not like you're playing a bad game, by the way. Mostly this game is kind of teams are imbalanced because you're getting some good kills. Oh, and you're gonna win this round? Please tell me. Nice shot. Should be going for that AUG. Bro, don't tell me you're gonna die here. Oh, you're not. You guys winning this round, right? Yeah, of course you are. They're super late to the party, by the way. They should be saving this. You're gonna go under. This is good, but come on, man. You need to have your gun out. You should be aware that the push is possible. And this is what happened here. You were slow and under, right? I mean, I'm not blaming you because it's not a bad play to clear the under slowly, but your teammates already died, right? So if you went top mid with them, there was a chance you would have traded them, but from under you can't really trade at the moment. That's kind of shit. I mean, yeah, here in this round you're super late to the party. As you can see, like, you're super late, like, you're under, you're not even killing this guy Window who's literally shooting at your teammates. What you should have done here, like right now, is if you hear the guy stepping, just take a step back, like after this flash, just take a step back towards Con and literally kill him as fast as possible. He's shooting at your teammates and you're still walking, man, like, this is not good. Like right now, just take a step back towards Con and just kill him. Don't stop walking, right? He's killing your teammates, come on. Okay, and this is a B-rush, standard stuff. And you guys actually are kind of succeeding at taking the side, so that's good. You still have your flash and nade. Looks like pretty close run. And you're winning this round. Didn't do much apart from smoking, but it's fine. Okay, here is just a mistake of over-peeking, but overall, like, this peek is... I mean, you guys just got destroyed. Let's see why. Let's break it down. Okay, so there is a smoke. The guy knows that there is a smoke. You're just... Honestly, you're just swinging, like, too close to the angle. You should you should have swung, like, deeper. Then you wouldn't be so close to this MP9 guy. That's pretty much it. And you're missing the shot, of course. You could have insta-headshotted him. Okay, that's a good awareness actually here. And you're going towards B, now you're gonna go back. And again, you're super late from Palace. So whenever joining like the A attack, don't go from Palace, okay? Yeah, that's not a bad game. Okay. Okay, so first of all, don't buy dualies, just get Kevlar on pistols. It's pretty straightforward. Second of all, for the molly ramp, you just need to run a lot more. So you're just gonna aim above this second window here, like this window, and just run more, like almost until you hit the firebox. So it actually pops deep, right? And it blocks them off from going on top of this shelf and peeking out. Positioning top wood, that's what I meant here. If you're playing with like generally you can do this kind of routine when you have MP9. Molly deep, nade, and then smoke like this. Walk up here, of course don't make steps here, just do it silently. Then hold the smoke, right? And then like peek out here and hold the ramp sometimes. But then after the smoke is fading, you wanna strafe in and strafe out, right? And you wanna catch this guy on a strafe. You don't want to be standing here because it's just easy to clear. He just walks out and just clears like this, right, this, and he just, boom, clears you, and you're dead, right? So don't want to be standing there. And if your teammate is holding ramp, there's like a lot of setups in Pro CS when a person from Ticket is just holding ramp like that. Then you can stand on any of these off angles, and then it's good to stand here, right? But even nobody's holding ramp for you, then fuck it. Just don't play top wood, or play it like this. Or just play Underwood, that's also good. Yeah, just single zoom when you're holding this shit. Because better players, if they're already on site, you know what they do against you? They'll know that you have the open jungle. They'll just jump up here, boom, and you're dead, and you never expect a guy peeking on top of default. Where maybe in your level people are not that smart to peek from there, because they're kind of scared they're gonna be exposed to all the other angles, but trust me, like, you're gonna play versus better opponents, they will just fuck you up like that if you double zoom. Okay, when it comes to T side, you should be just generally going more with the team. That's what I saw. Crosshair placement when holding all these angles, like, you know, it's holding this. Don't have your crosshair, have it like just slightly up, you know, because here is like too low. Same here in window. You just don't have your crosshair like when you're far away from the angle. Don't have your crosshair like this, just like this, right? When you're here, yeah, it makes sense because right now you only see his head, right, like this. But then when you go further back, like you should have it higher and higher, you know. I definitely don't smoke bottom con here. There is like a smoke like from here that you can throw, I believe. Yeah, you can throw inside con, so you guys can actually split it short, right? So this is good when you guys are going short. But if your teammates are below con, right? This is generally the smoke people in con will be throwing. Like the CTs will be throwing this smoke to basically give themselves space and block off con, right? So your teammates cannot take it. So you don't want to be throwing this shit for them. If you want to throw a smoke, then you can throw a top con smoke, I believe. It pops like this, yeah. This smoke to help your teammates take it. You can go on the server and practice it. I have it for the view model, so I line up this antenna with my gloves. My glove and my nade, and then I smoke it. That's really good smoke to help your teammates take control, right? Of con. From here. In 2v2s, just don't throw any util, just clear out the angles, guys, and throw the util later. What I would do here, like, if you guys are clearing angles and you get to this point of, like, clearing the angles like this and nobody's playing, like, under shadow, nobody's playing jungle and shit, I would probably expect them inside jungle or CT, so now I would just smoke and plant the bomb in the smoke or something, like, do something like this, you know. But definitely not start smoking off positions. Should be aware of push under, like they can be here pretty quick, so what I would recommend is when you're running down, either like underhand a flash or just nade. Wait a second, then like hold it for a moment and then push, right? Because if a guy does this, he jumps down and just like pops a flash like this and just peek you, you're dead because you are walking up here like a lot of times just like that, right? And then when you're joining A push from lurk, right, from T-spawn, just don't go through palace, it takes substantially longer than being ramp. So just join them from ramp. And yeah, these are all the things that I noticed. So yeah, man, thanks for watching. I hope this was valuable for you. Hope you implement all of the tips. And yeah, man, good luck in the games. Have a beautiful day. Good luck further. Let me know what you think about the review. And if you have any questions about it, also hit me up. And yeah, see ya.